Rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4. In this video, we're going to explore the Expanse. Ooh. Yes, this place is actually extremely confusing, and well, if I was, well, not me, I'd sure want a guide on how to get through here. Which is why you're probably watching this video. Or maybe you just want to see me kick this place's butt. That's also a possibility. Now, there's so many paths and so many demons to go over in this area. But the fact of the matter is, I'm just going to skip directly to the bosses. There's 4 of them. In fact, they are not, in my opinion, very easy. Maybe it's just because I need to update my demons. I mean, we have had Alice since we took on Lilith after all, so it's a pretty long time. And hey, it's Oberon, King of the Fairies! Yeah, personally one of my favorite demons. Him and his wife Titania have served me for a variety of missions. Yeah, let's just call them that. And you know what? They're awesome. Now we're just gonna punch this stinking elephant with the one eyeball, because he's blocking our way to killing the whites. Now, up here is where you need to go. Now, wait, crap, did I go the right way? Now this next battle right over here is, well, I'd say it's probably one of the hardest of the white to take down, at least for my team, so I highly encourage you to save your game. And once that's all done, it's time to enter this hole and battle the first of the white.
Our 5th son, who chose neutrality. If you will not willingly choose nothingness, then I will unmake you.
Really scary words coming from a priest. You're gonna unmake me? Oh my. I'm shivering in my boots, me hearty. Anyways, this is basically a standard battle. Except for the fact this guy loves to toss around Hama. Also, he's kind of a fan of Mazadine and Bufudine. So if you have monsters weak to those 2 skills, you might want to watch out a little bit. And as you know, my protagonist is actually weak to Zon. So we're actually going to break my own little rule here, go to our items, and use just 1 magic mirror. I recommend this because this guy's basically guaranteed to do, there it is, that's going to bounce off and hit him straight in the face, which is absolutely what you want to do in this battle. However, we can't really count on that every single time since we only have 2 magic mirrors, and the skill that basically, let's use Megidola. The skill that basically acts as a magic mirror costs a ton of magic. So, you can't really rely too much on it, so we're just going to try and debuff him as much as we can, and, we're buffed pretty decently, so that's pretty good. So let's just see what his first attack that'll actually hit us will do. Well, he missed out on a giant, chance to kill me. Oh, here's Samoan. Problem is, I'm immune to it. Jerkwad! We're going to concentrate, and actually, now we're just going to go for Megidola. We might as well. See how much damage I can do. Come on! 1,000 damage, roughly. Pretty good! Now, we're going to skip over Slufnir. And is he debuffed all the way? Nope. Let's use that. And then Tiamat can actually auto-attack since she's going to get a guaranteed crit. Thanks to that smirk! And alright, now we're going to... we might as well use Zeodine. Yeah, it does pretty decent damage, even though Slufnir is not really the greatest mage in the game. Let's concentrate for the next turn and see what Hugo has. Oh, my gosh! That is a very scary move. It is an instant death. And it is really annoying. However, I believe he's almost dead, so we should be able to burn him down. I mean, Tiamat can... yep, there he goes. He's kind of a jerk, but he doesn't last that long.
Humans can never escape the karma of desire. Desires are no different than demons. Humans themselves are demons. Such desire is beyond redemption.
Man, you're just upset because you lost. Quit comparing me to monkeys, aka demons, aka, well, there are monkey demons, so that's actually a pretty befitting description.
Looks like the quest is
Yeah. Okay, Emperors, yeah. So that's one of the white down. There's only 4 to go. I guess I should recarm up my people. But yeah, that guy is kind of a jerk, just because he likes to throw around instant death skills, which are just annoying. As long as they don't hit your protagonist, though, you should be fine. Let's get Sleipnir back in here. And I know in the first episode when I got him, I didn't know how to stinking pronounce his name. I'm really bad at that, as you know. Let's heal everybody up with Diorama. Alright. And okay, so now it's time to take on the second of the white. Now this worm door can be open. And now we gotta go look for him. This place is stupid. I actually made my own map. So I kinda know what I'm doing. I actually need to check my map really quickly on where we're going next. Okay. So now we just need to go all the way over here. And the dumb thing about this is that some of these doors will actually lead you to... Wait, hold on, let me check. Some of these doors will actually lead you to, like, bullcrap. Like, it'll take you back to the beginning area, and that's so stupid. That's honestly, this whole area and the Pluto's Castle are my only 2 beefs with this entire game. Aside from that, design was perfect. Seriously, I loved every single Kagome Tower. Beautiful. It looked simplistic, yet getting to the top of that tower was awesome. The Naraku. It literally feels like you're going through a real dungeon. It's stinking red. And hey...
Master.
We're already at the second of the white. Yet again, I'm going to save my game because these guys can just do random bullcrap to you and catch you off guard, so I'll be right back. And okay, now it's time to take on the second of the white. Ooh.
Our 5th son, who chose neutrality. Your actions are abominable. No matter how much you struggle, your despair will never be healed. Very well. As your forebear, I will teach you the splendor of non-existence.
The splendor of non-existence. And yes, it seems the white actually take the shape of people that we know in real life. Just a sort of, well, how should I say it? They're trying to gain our trust, basically. Now, K the white, is actually extremely easy. He does nothing but physical attacks and bullets. And, Alice is kind of immune to bullets, if you haven't noticed. So, basically a really easy boss fight. We're just gonna do Saner to Fair. We're just gonna nuke him down. And yeah, there's Blight. Tiamat is immune to that. But unfortunately, he does get some rather annoying poisons off. That's no big deal, though. Since we can heal just straight through that. We get Tiamat to actually auto... Actually, no, I need to concentrate this turn. Tiamat can auto-attack, but we really gotta get that, that stinking heal. Actually, no, it's too risky. I need her to heal everybody up this turn. So sorry, Tiamat, you've become our all-purpose healer and everything, but that's kind of how it became. And yes! Even though Sleipnir is weak to the bullets, because Alice absorbs bullets, or actually reflects them, kind of mutes his turn a little bit. Yeah, so, another Megidola, BAM! 2,000 more damage, alright. This poison tick really isn't going to slow me down at all. I'm just going to skip Sleipnir's turn. Yeah, we're just going to debilitate him again, but a bang. It's pretty much, once you have a team basically as good as mine that has Debilitate and Luster Candy, this is 95% of all boss fights, which is kind of boring, just a little bit, but hey, it's how you play the game after all. And hopefully you won't get to do a super move. Up there it is, blank bullets. And luckily you missed almost all of us. Yeah. This guy, wait, can I use Mipatra? I can, but it's like pointless. Okay, well let's try Zeodon. Funny thing is, off screen I actually used a bullet skill of my own on Alice, and actually put him to sleep. It was kind of cool. But I don't think I'll be trying that this time. Let's go for another normal Megidola. And I really can't tell when he's low HP, because it seems like he is, because he used his ultimate move, but then again, let's actually go for it now. Let's try and use Dream Needle and see if he goes to sleep. No. Well, figuratively he went to sleep, since he is now dead.
A world betrayed by its faith in God. A world that spurns God and drowns in anarchy. Now that we stand at the dead end of possibility, what else greets you besides despair? Such hope is beyond redemption.
Yeah. You're just gonna scold me more, or are you gonna actually say things that are vaguely valuable to me. I don't really appreciate all this preaching you, like, white people are doing. It doesn't bother me that much. You're all talking about not existing. It just don't make sense to me. Sorry. I'm not really a part of your nihilic ways, or however you say nihilo. I don't know. It's like Latin for nothing, apparently. Anyways, we're poisoned. Let's get rid of that. And, speaking of which, I'm really gonna have to do some shopping. Not really for my armor, since, well, not to spoil anything, guys. You can beat the whole game with the armor that you get at level 20. So that's not really a necessity. Yeah, I'm more just talking about poison healing stuff. Alright, let's come over here. We need to actually go back to where the white that looks like Abbot Hugo was. I believe this area will take it to us. Hopefully. Cross your fingers, everyone. Yes! This will take us to the next white, which, as always, I'm a-saving, because this chick is cray-cray. Now that we're all healed up and ready to go, let's say we meet with our lady friend that we haven't talked to in a while.
Our fifth son, who chose neutrality. You still do not understand? Your will, which rejects our salvation, is the cause of your suffering. We will eliminate that will in preparation for the coming of a new Messiah.
And I've heard of Asian girls really thinking that white skin is extremely, attractive, but this is kind of taking it to a completely different understanding. Anywho, this is White Isabel, who is a giant turd, and I hate her. For a variety of reasons. Because she uses really bullcrap skills, and it's really annoying. Anywho, I'm just going to debilitate her, and then I lied. I'm actually going to use an attack mirror. As well, the magic mirror is great and all, but this is actually extremely important for the first turn. Because we gotta survive, and up here comes... Hopefully she'll use it. No. Oh my gosh, no! 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 You killed my horse! I will slay thee. You also made me waste that attack mirror, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not too sure. So we're gonna actually be forced to bring back Sleipnir on this turn. And he's healed up. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna debilitate her, and hopefully summon Sleipnir back in the next turn. Here it comes. Good thing we missed it. Or she missed. Yeah, that's kind of bullcrap. She uses Mudo a whole lot, and I don't like that. She also uses physical attacks. Really big pain in the butt. Good thing nobody on my team is really weak to Mudo, or that would be extremely bad. Let's use a Luster Candy. I think we actually need to heal up in a bit. I guess Tiamat can do that this turn, and okay, I think we need to go... Now we can, let's see. She's negative. Okay, she's -2, so we can start skipping Alice's turn because she's kind of useless at this point. And here we go, Mama. We're doing. Come on, dude. Gosh, dang it! That was the skill I was afraid of actually, because it how do I put it? How do I put it this way? It hurts a lot. We're actually going to. There's nobody really on our team because we're bringing Throne. He's extremely weak to Mudo, so he's basically screwed. I guess Dekarabi's just gonna have to be filler. I mean, he's completely immune to that, so that'll work out. Let's use a let's just skip her turn 2, I guess, and let's just go for Dream Needle on Alice. Why not? Does pretty good damage at least. And you know what, bro, Starfish dude, you can just go for Megiddo. You deserve it, man. I mean, you're literally here just to soak up turns, but I mean, hey, do whatever you want, man. Do whatever makes you happy. And he already died. Oh, actually, he lived. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate and just try and nuke this chick down before she does her special move. That thing is kind of a turd. You ever noticed? I'm actually going to revive Sleipnir and just as a backup plan, because I don't really think it's working out with this guy. Now that Alice is out of turns to use, she's basically a backup healer. Skip your turn, because you're useless stupid Starfish. Go for another Megiddola. So much damage, man. And, that is really scary. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay. What is up with the 4th slot in my party? Always dying. I don't understand. Bring him back Sleipnir just because he's a boss, and he's gonna stink and kill them all. He's a Luster Candy just because he's back in action, and he's tired of constantly dying for no dang reason. So he's gonna do that. You can just heal everybody up. And we're gonna concentrate on the protagonist's turn just to make sure that this next Megidola is absolutely gonna kill her. A regular auto attack. I thought you white were all these omnipotent, super powerful beings. You're using basic attacks, not even spells. Kind of let me down, Isabel. I thought you were a cool person. Apparently not. Let's see. We're all maxed out on stats, really. Selfnir can just skip his turn, make sure that we get heals going. Actually, let's attack again. No, she's in the red. She might not actually show off her special skill. It's basically just a giant physical attack that hits everybody and lowers your defense. Not necessarily the funnest thing to see, but, well, if it happens, it happens. Alright, let's, I don't feel like mind charging again. I'm just gonna go for another Megidola and see if that'll, well, yeah, it finished her off. And she never got to use her special skill after all.
We humans, with demonic tendencies, who create a god for the sake of our own convenience. Do you think that one so weak can carry on living in this quagmire of order and chaos? Such neutrality is beyond redemption.
Yeah, that's really all serious and all, but when she said, Quagmire, did anyone else think of the Pokemon Quagsire? Because that's all I was thinking of the entire time. I love that Pokemon. And yes, that's 3 of the 4 white, completely obliterated. That just means that there's one more to take on. So what do you say we, heal up? Actually, everyone's healed up? What the heck? How'd that happen? Either way. Do we want to go... I think we should open up this path and then go back? Yeah, I think we need to... No, we need to go down. Ah! And sorry for not showing any of the actual demons in this area. The truth is, I keep running into the same elephant and 2 alligators. It's really weird, honestly. Let's come through here, and this should be where the last white is. And in fact, we found them, guys. Just one more of these guys, and we can finally leave the monochrome forest. So as always, I'm going to save up for this final battle. And alright, we're finally ready to take on the last of the white.
Our 5th son who chose neutrality. It is our fate to endlessly repeat the same mistakes. Given this, what other salvation can there be than returning everything to naught? Your choice is wrong. We will prove that to you. Look at my form. It is the image of your friend Issachar, who was torn asunder in the rift between your people by your own hand. The most proper course of action regarding this world that killed him. I will demonstrate it to you using this form.
You're wrong. Issachar died because of his own foolishness and the fact of the Black Samurai's interference in the kingdom of Mikado. I won't let you deceive me in believing that I caused my friend's death. Because, well, to be honest, I didn't. Anyways, this is the final white, and he is no pushover. He's kind of generic in the fact that he has all the skills of the other whites, but doesn't really use them to the same effect. As always, we're going to debuff him and buff ourselves. And doping really isn't that necessary, so I'm just going to start firing off concentrated Megidolas. It's a whole lot of damage, and, well, he's kind of whatever. He sure likes hitting me. Huh. I guess he's not a fan of my videos on the internet. Who knew? Anyways, we're gonna basically do this eyeball blow crap, because we kind of need to heal the protagonist, since this guy is really... No, don't bring back that stupid starfish. Patrick, you're useless, okay? Just throwing that out there. We're actually going to use Tiamat's turn to heal up, because she did a lot of damage to the protagonist, and Mortal Jihad, he completely missed. Good job, buddy. Oh, he actually buffed himself. Wow, that's the first time I've ever seen a boss do that. Oh, he's only -1 now. Oh my, that's stinking crazy.
Tell me this. What possibilities does this world hold that you feel secure walking in the path of neutrality? As the one who embodies those possibilities, what comes to mind?
This question is kind of And you may not really know, but just say, I don't know yet.
Is that why you choose to go and search for an answer? The unknown possibilities you believe in are too vague for us to put our faith in now.
Basically the worst that can happen. I believe if you pick one of the answers, it actually takes you down to 1 HP and 0 MP, so you definitely don't want that. We are all buffed up, so Selfnir is basically useless. We need to actually upgrade him. We're going to debilitate Issachar because, well, he buffed himself, I believe. And skip Tiamat because she's a stupid snake person that sucks. We're going to concentrate. Then we might as well go back to Selfnir and try a Tita Matria or something. It sounds like a stinking burrito or like some kind of Mexican treat, you know? Does anyone else like a chimichanga? I don't know. Anyways, he wasted his turn by attacking Tiamat. It's just really dumb. Stupid. And going to do the same old thing that we've done for like 3 episodes.
What would your fellows think? Jonathan desired a stable world. Walter desired revolution. Does it not give you pause to think what they might say? Were they to learn of your choice?
Well, no matter what happens to him, everyone's still my friend. I still care about him a whole lot. Despite their actions being a little crazy, you know, Jonathan wants to side with angels. And Walter's kind of an idiot, so I don't know. Yeah, but I still think about both of them.
Preservation and destruction. They are opposite ends of the spectrum. Do you mean to say that you will be tolerant of both and strive for the thorny path of neutrality? No matter what end it may bring, that is your choice.
Well, yeah, I mean, can't just go evil and hey, we got buffed again. That's pretty rad. Yeah, those are the options you should pick if you're neutral. Can I just say, if you're fighting the same boss on different alignment routes, don't pick those answers. Probably won't forebode very well. Anywho, we're going to let Tiamat actually do auto attack, because she was smirking the whole time. We're going to debilitate one more time. You know what, I think to finish this guy off, I want to use a concentrated Zeodyne. That sounds really cool, right?
It's a pity. Truly regrettable. Though you have such power and have seen multiple worlds, you still will not take up our cause.
Scanning. Excuses, unjustified resentment, self-justification, a rash desire to negate oneself. I don't see any good reason to join their cause.
Yeah, Burroughs, you tell him he's just a big fat whining baby because he didn't win the Olympics in 2003. Anywho, this guy's almost dead when she says that, so we're just gonna wrap things up here, okay? Okay? And yeah, he's of the archaic race. Kind of a weird thing to be called. And yes, we defeated all of the white.
Where is our salvation?
Why wouldn't you save me even to the very end? Why are you leaving us behind? In the rift of God, demons, and man.
What a bunch of whining baby emo kids, man. For being white people, they sure are boring. It's funny because white people are boring in general. No, I'm just joking. I don't know if you know this, but I'm white. But anyways, Tiamat is going to be evolving soon. Ain't that cool? Yeah. That's why I hung on to her, because, well, she's pretty darn good.
Congratulations on completing the quest.
And hey, we did it. We teamed up with Steven, sort of, and defeated all the white, keeping us here in the monochrome forest. And yeah, the Expanse, apparently a collection of people's thoughts is a bunch of whining people that just suck at fighting. I don't know, it's freaking weird. Oh, hey, holy crap, Throne actually got his next healing move. The best healing move, in my opinion, for the mana cost, and replaced for that. That is like the best move ever. We definitely want this on the protagonist. Fully heals everyone's HP, no matter what. Yeah, really great skill right there.
Oh.
Ah, you've done well. The influence of the white seems to be gone for now. As things stand, I should be able to return you to your homeworld. You chose a world without bias. Though its people will yearn for joy and affection, they will most likely feel more pain and sadness. But there is a goddess who will gently embrace such people. That girl you met before, she is Tokyo itself. There was once a young man who answered her cries and protected Tokyo. But in doing so, the people of Tokyo were divided in two. You must remove that dome which divides the people and return Tokyo, which is to say, the goddess, to her true form. The world your past self protected must be returned to normal this time by your current self. I'm sure that the dome which covers Tokyo will heed your voice. For that dome is Masakado, the guardian deity of Tokyo. But that should be enough chit-chat. I'm trusting you with this. Go and return to your original world. I'm sure a certain someone is waiting for you as well. I'll leave the rest to you, Burroughs.
Okay, Doctor. Well then, let's go back, shall we? To the new world that you chose.
Wake up. Please, why won't you wake up? Thank goodness. I have been searching far and wide for you. Where have you been? The White? Stephen? I met no one by those names. By the by, are you alone? Didn't you go together with Jonathan to slay Lilith? Alas, Jonathan and Walter. I don't know where either of them have gone. Tokyo is now facing a terrible situation. With the gate to the expanse open, demons are swarming in. Everything is in chaos. What's more, an army of angels has established a front at Naraku to annihilate the demons along with Tokyo. Open war is about to erupt between the angels and demons. Who knows what will become of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado and Tokyo in that event? The monastery is defunct now. I've heard that Tayama is dead, and there is no knowing where Yuriko has got to. I don't know who else I can turn to. But I'm glad I found you. I simply don't know what to do. Won't you permit me to stay with you?
Sure, Isabel. Just don't cry on me.
Let me explain.
Now now Burroughs is gonna say that we can no longer go to the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. If you haven't noticed, giant alien-looking angels have kind of called that as their new kingdom, so we can't go back there. And yes, Stephen was talking about the great guardian of Tokyo, Masakado. And the demons and angels going at war. It doesn't sound like the Tokyo that we returned to is quite what we left it to be. But isn't that half the adventure after all? Guys, in the next episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei 4, we're gonna save Tokyo. Gosh dang it, Burroughs. You ruined my intro! Come on. Anyways, see you then in the next episode. Take care.